的 JCF 218车型，可以请按键取卡。出卡成功，一路顺风。
Okay, I'm here in somewhere between Qichun and Wuxue in Huanggang of Hubei province in China. Today we will be going to Jiujiang. Here we depart. Little sidetrack here, but I am here in Yongquan service area. I have no idea which city it is in, but it's on our way towards Jiujiang. We are already in the Jiangxi province. It is surrounded by mountains. Let's go take a quick peer inside and keep going on. Yongquan service area, cafeteria. Pretty small. There's a restroom, a store, and a few restaurants. That's just it. Oh, and a supermarket, as always. Yeah. That's probably just it. So this is a pretty basic service area, and let us get back on our main trip. We have just arrived in the region. Now it is time to... Hey, 怎么？哎，多少钱？对，我现金。请展示支付码或70元，我直接用现金付好不好？有找零吧？没事。好，70。It costs 70 yuan, kind of like 10 USD. 谢谢。好的，拜拜。Here is we have arrived at the ticket hall for the Lushan scenic area where we will be staying. It's in the mountains. We will be buying tickets to enter over here. Okay.
下饭的镜头跟着咱们是一样的。
So.
几位？
两个大人，2个学生，1个免票吧。
免票哪位？
免票这个人。
龙山学生通票。龙山学生通票。停车。
好的，谢谢。Just bought our tickets and entered the area. Gonna drive up the mountain to the hotel. I have just arrived in the hotel in a town in the mountain, and we will be walking around here soon, I guess. Yeah. Good morning. Today I am hiking up the mountain towards the 5 peaks. So here's the thing. Self-owned cars cannot drive up toward the scenic attraction, and it costs 70 yuan. That's like 10 USD per person for a sightseeing bus. So that's really awkward, especially if you are only going to one attraction. If you're going everywhere around here, it might be better. So I have decided to walk up this mountain towards the 5 peaks. See you there. So we are here midway towards the scenic area, the city or the town, whatever is down there. And the skiing here is pretty breathtaking. Look at this. Look at the mountains. Look at all of this.
Don't fall down.
There's a KFC over there. And here is a cableway. There's a cableway station and cableway cars. Here's the view over here.
Even the air is natural here.
Yeah, the air is very natural in this area. Ooh. Look at this. There's a pavilion here. There's a little hill over there. So over here is a botany garden. For time and energy reasons, I will not be visiting it. But if you are interested, you can come. It's on the way to the attraction, which by the way is called Wulao Feng. So according to the road signs, it's like peaks of the 5 old lords, something like that. Yeah. Look at these natural Christmas trees. They're shaped right like a Christmas tree, but they're natural. So this place is a path to a waterfall. Maybe we'll be going to the waterfall when we start the return trip. Right now I have to save energy for the main thing, climbing 4 to 5 peaks of the 5 old lords. So 5 peaks. 1 to 4 will be pretty easy, but the 5th one will be hard. Like easy according to travelers. I'm pretty weak, so I don't know. So we're here at the gate to the peaks of the 5 old lords. It's 5 old men, 5 old lords, different translations. Some places say old men, some places say old lords. So basically it's just like 5 old people. Here's the gate. Finally, let's hike in. Okay, I'm on the bench, climbing up the first peak. The scenery is, not gonna lie, very good, but a little bit weak today and a little bit exhausting, but it's actually pretty easy, especially if you're physically strong. Basically just stairs. Okay, so here we are at this scenery. This is pretty good. This is very good scenery, and we should go climb up now. The main stairway is over there. Back on the main track. I have successfully made it to the first peak. I'm a little dizzy right now, but I'm alright. Gonna climb up to the second. Oh my god. Ooh, there's a store here. Oh. Maybe, I don't know if I'm alright or not. I think I can make it to at least one more, I hope.
You're dying, bro.
Look at the mountains. And the valley below. Huh? This is the hawk beak. The hawk beak. It looks like the beak of a hawk over here. Oh. And is this the second peak? It says so. I don't know. I should let me climb up and see. But this road down here is pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't know. This is the second peak. I'm naturally afraid of heights, so I will not be going up. But here's the second peak. Come here at your own risk. Well, this is not really risky actually, but I don't have the guts. So this is the second peak. You get the Hawk Peak over there, and then the path to the third, I guess. Yeah. Doing strong. So look at this view. It's very good. I'm physically weak, but I enjoy climbing mountains to see the scenery. Yeah, this is so good. So I'm climbing down the Hawk Peak, and look at this little cave. This is so creepy. This is like a temple. You see. Oh, imagine visiting this place in the night. And this is very creepy. But here you get to get outside of the cave. And let's go there. Look at this. I'm in the middle of this ridge between the second peak and the third peak. This is pretty good actually. There's a toilet down there, a lot of benches, and this road is actually pretty good. Yeah, I like it. We're here somewhere. The altitude is 1,314 meters. Whatever that is that the third peak? Probably not. Ooh.
In 1.3 kilometers.
Yeah.
I want to climb 10 kilometers.
So I have made it to the third peak, and man, the scenery gets better and better with each peak. Look at this. Look at the sky. Wow. And this is the third peak. A lot of tourists. Oh man. That is like second peak? First peak? I don't know. Probably, yeah. And so like the fourth peak is right over here actually. Let me go check where the fourth peak is. Oh. So just look at this. Let's see where the fourth peak is. Probably very near. So I'll try making it to the fourth peak. Here I am at the fourth peak. So actually it's very close to the third. The third is over there. Here's a little shop. Maybe check out. The shopkeepers have to climb up every day to sell their stuff. Oh, they don't have Wi-Fi here? Maybe. I don't think they might not have Wi-Fi here. So down here, this road goes to the fifth peak over there. They say it's long, and they say it's the hardest. I'm not sure if I will make it. I'll try. Maybe I'll rest a lot, but I'll try my best. I'll probably buy something here. Let me go buy something in the shop. Wow, they even have food to eat, but I'm hungry, but I'll probably eat lunch down the mountain. Up there, the fourth peak is there. I've climbed all the way down to here. It's actually better than I thought. Basically just endless stairs, and some places are not that bad. I start climbing up now towards the fifth peak. You know, climbing down is easier than climbing up, but sometimes, you know. Okay. Such a nice view over here. Let me start the climb. I bought an energy drink there. 50 yuan in the shop for one energy drink. Pretty expensive compared to compared to normal shops. But tourist area, I wonder, yeah, especially so high up in the mountain. I wonder if they have to like climb up the mountain every day, or do they just live in their shop? I'll have to ask them when I go on the return trip. Ooh. It starts climbing up. I'll probably rest a lot. Okay. I might be at the top of the 5th peak, I don't know. Oh, probably not. Let's continue down the way. I love going down. It's less tiring. The scenery is pretty good. A lot of good scenes. Didn't take video of all of them. A little bit tired, but going down is better. I wonder where the 5th peak is. Maybe over there. Maybe. Let's go see. This is the 5th peak, the 5th and the final peak. I made it. I made it to all 5. It's time to go back. And it isn't as bad as I thought. So basically the 4th, the 3rd, the 2nd, the 1st. Yeah.
I hope this video will get a lot of views.
Me too. Just look at the view, the valley, the clouds, the sky. So good. It's so good. And now, time to go back. This place, very nice. I'm going back. So this is not the highest point. The pavilion over there, I think I've been there. I think I've shot a video there, maybe. That place is the highest point. And now I am going back. I hope going back would be easier. Hopefully. Let's go. I am back again down to the 4th peak at this shop. So basically the shopkeepers, they just live in this house because, you know, it's not easy to climb up every day to sell stuff. And I have noticed that there's a door down in the bottom. Yeah. Time to keep moving on towards the bottom of the mountain. Oh, finally a bench here. So the thing is, on this mountain there's like a trash can every 30 meters, but like literally no benches from the 4th peak to the 5th peak, and like every 1 or 2 benches from like the rest of the peaks to another. So look at that. This is, can you see it? On the wall, this is Wulao Dong, basically the cave of the 5 old lords. That's where we went. There was this creepy cave of statues. Oh, this is the other entrance to the cave. Didn't really see all these. And it was built like the 24th year of the Republic of China. That's like 1936. Wow, nearly 100 years ago. There's face of the cave. Interesting. I finally made it down the mountain. Going down is easier than going up, apparently. I'll take the walk back. I don't know if I will visit the waterfall, a botanical garden. Maybe you should visit it yourself. Wow, there's an old house over there. Do people still live there? I don't know. Crazy. Very old, actually. Yeah. I think, yeah. Walking down this... Oh. Going back to the hotel. I wish they could drive directly towards the scenic area. But anyways. These roads are not the best to drive in anyway. So I guess, yeah. Oh, hello. So apparently I have finally finished my long hike. I went back to the hotel. I rested for a few hours and now I'm out in a cooling town. And it's very snowy here, right? A lot of snow. A lot of ice. Yeah. That's true. That's true. This is the town from above. You know, we Chinese are mimicking the Americans. We have the ICE also here. We had the ICE here. I'm glad I'm a legal Chinese citizen, which is good. The ice was slippery, very slippery, very slippery. Little sidetrack here. So I have just eaten dinner at this place, Tasiding, which is basically a Chinese version of American fast food, you know, KFC, McDonald's. And well, this is interesting. One of China's main two knockoff spin-offs of American fast food. The other is called Wallace. The fries here are good, but the burger, yeah, you can see the burger. The burger is weirder, and you know, most like American fast food burgers, they have bread. Like most of the burgers, they all have bread on the top, but bread surrounding the meat and stuff. But this one uses so basically like fried bread, which is an interesting pick. Personally, I am not that fond of it, but maybe some are. And I would prefer the other one, Wallace, better, even though Wallace is still not up to the standards of American fast food. But if you want a unique experience, you can come here. This one, pretty unique. Look at the view of the Guling town from over here. Ooh. So this part is on the hill, this part is down. It's built on the mountain, and you can see something over there. It looks like it's burning. It's probably just lights, I guess. There's very heavy fog today. Can't really see anything, and a lot of people are still climbing up. So I have returned from the town to my hotel, rested for the night, and didn't go anywhere in the morning because I was so exhausted while climbing the mountain. And so the mountain, in all honesty, is actually pretty easy to climb, but the thing is, I'm a little physically exhausted and weak these days. Huangshan and Taishan are much harder to climb, and Huangshan is well known internationally. I went there in August 2025. It was not easy, and so today I have gotten down from Lushan. You could still see the mountains over there. Up there, Lushan, and I have come to the feet of the mountains. In this village, there's this hotel. The way down, it was very foggy, extremely foggy. Couldn't see a lot. It's hard to even see the road, but when we came down, it cleared. However, the weather doesn't seem good. It will probably have to rain soon. Snow tomorrow, I think. Yeah, but the experience was nice. The only thing is, I wish the scenic area would, like, if it has to force me to park my car 5.6 kilometers away from the scenic area, they should at least make the bus prices cheaper. Like, the bus prices for a person is at least 30 yuan, and that kind of bus is, you know, the large bulky ones, and you have to wait a lot. So that's the part I do not like about Lushan. But the scenery is wonderful, and overall, I think it is a very nice place. Quite underrated. It's not that well known internationally. It's one of China's 10 most famous mountains, so pretty famous in China, not so much internationally. This is a very famous restaurant in the region. They are apparently having a concert right now, and there are a lot of people trying to get a seat right now. This is a very interesting place. It is a few minutes drive from the hotel I'm staying at. Look at this. It's the bamboo. It's a bamboo forest above the restaurant, and you got these other parts of it. Usually in summer there will be people sitting over there. Now it's winter, it's too cold, it's freezing, but still this place is very good. Look at this. Look at this. In the summer, you can sit here, have your meal. It will be so comfortable. Unfortunately, it's winter now, but still, it's a very good place. Wow, look at this place. You could literally sit here and watch the concert down below. Wow, look at that. Today is New Year's Eve, if you can hear me. Today is New Year's Eve. And they have fireworks today. So I have yesterday night I ate my dinner in the restaurant. It was very good. And I came back here to celebrate the new year. It's 2026 now. And today I will probably be visiting the urban areas of the city of Jiujiang, and then we can return. So I am in the Jiujiang Museum. We will check this out. It is in the city. Let's go. This museum is like any other museum, city museum in China. Basically, you have artifacts of the region from the olden times. This is, what's this? A map of the region when it is I think like a geographical map of the region. Oh, and the archaeological sites where these stuff were found. So this significant mountain over there is the Lushan, which we visited, and the city of Jiujiang is over there. This lake is the largest lake in China, I believe. What is it called? Like Poyang Lake or whatever. I'm not sure about the pronunciation. This is the map of the city. So basically the city a few decades ago, you could see the houses and a cathedral over there, and the walls and the gates. This is the Yangtze River, the longest river in China. This is basically what walking in the old city would be like. You see these shops, these people, you see You would see people drinking tea in here. You would see the docks here to the Yangtze River. Ships, boats, stuff like that. A crowded alleyway. Yeah, this is basically what the city would look like decades, a century ago. Painting of a war in the city on the lake, the Poyang Lake, during the founding of the Ming Dynasty. We're fighting again near Jiujiang during the Taiping Tianguo, Taiping Heavenly Rebellion. The Taiping Rebellion is very deadly. So China's most famous poet, Li Bai, he wrote a poem about the waterfall in Lushan, which I won't read it to you. I'm uncultured on this. I'm really uncultured. But the waterfall is very good to see during the summer. I came here during the winter, so there's nothing to see from the waterfalls. But if you want to see the waterfalls, come during the summer. It's rumored to be very beautiful. So Europe also has colonies in Jiujiang. This is the British colony and the port, the streets of the British colony, and American companies in here, Japanese. That is the town of Guling, which we were 2 days ago, I guess. It's in the scenic area. They have a lot of Western houses. This is Jiujiang in recent history. At the top, it is like 80 years ago, and then 1938, and now 2022. It's pretty advanced now. Jiujiang has a very long history, 2,200 years, very rich history. And this is the museum we are at. This is the new district, and yeah, the sports center. So this is the history of Jiujiang, the museum. Here you have like the oil refinery up there. This is the production factories, shipyards, stuff like that. Comprehensive bonded zone. The Jiujiang Port, River Harbor. The highways over here. The river over the Yangtze River, I believe. This is the river. This is the bridge over the lake, the Poyang Lake River, I guess. The Poyang Lake Bridge. This is the second bridge. This is the first bridge, and this is another bridge over a river, I guess. These are the railway stations: the Jiujiang Railway Station, the Lushan Railway Station, and this is a bridge, I guess. This is the Jiujiang Airport at Lushan, the Jiujiang Lushan Airport, and that's the area's modern. What it looks like now, you have the Lushan scenic area here, the waterfalls, 3 levels come during the summer, a cliff, more peaks, a lake, These are the peaks of the 5 old lords which we visited. Fortresses, pavilions. Look at this road, and yeah, it ends here. The exhibition. Well, this basically concludes our trip here in Jiujiang. I hope you enjoyed this trip, and I hope you will come here also. I'm not seeking to show everything to you. I wish that you will be able to come also. If you like this video and would like to support me, just write a comment, leave a like, maybe subscribe, I don't know. Yeah. See you in my other videos.
按键取卡，正在出卡，请您取通行卡。祝您一路平安。
啊。
前方辅以高速施工，如需避开，用时多10分钟，请见。